Meet Lily, a spirited young girl living in a quaint small town. Part of a bustling middle-class family, Lily is one of 8 siblings. Her world, however, isn't just filled with homework, chores, and familial chaos. It's enriched by the unwavering companionship of her orange tabby cat, Whiskers. Whiskers isn't just any pet. He's Lily's confidant and partner in all adventures. From a young age, Lily's flair for the dramatic was evident as she dazzled at school with her innate talents in singing, dancing, and acting. Her home was filled with music and laughter as she found every opportunity to showcase her burgeoning talents, whether on TV or at town stage shows. Despite the busyness of her life, Lily and Whiskers are inseparable. Through thick and thin, and from auditions to rehearsals, the fluffy cat is always perched right beside her, often prompting others to chuckle at their unyielding bond. But as Lily navigates the complexities of her growing aspirations, Whiskers remains the anchor, grounding her amidst dreams and reality. This is a story of friendship, yes, ambition, and the irreplaceable joy found in the little moments shared with a loving pet. Join us as we journey through the highs and lows of Lily's world, where a girl and her cat leap from stage to stage, driven by passion, perseverance, and the unbreakable ties of love and loyalty.
In the quiet corners of a small town, there lived a young and ambitious girl named Lily. Her constant companion? An orange fluffy cat named Whiskers, who was as much a part of her life as her own dreams. Growing up in a bustling household with 7 siblings, excursions were always an adventure, but Lily found solace in the soft purrs of Whiskers, her confidant and muse. Despite being part of a middle-class family, Lily's aspirations soared high. Known for her brilliance in school, she had a flair for singing, dancing, and acting. Often, she would captivate her audience during local TV and stage shows, receiving cheers and applause that she cherished dearly. Her talent was undeniable, which fueled her ambition further. Lily's world turned lively when the announcement of a college study tour to the famous city of Hightown was made. The excitement was palpable. It was a chance to explore new horizons and learn beyond the textbooks. However, her joy dimmed with the declaration that pets weren't allowed. How could she possibly leave Whiskers, her inseparable partner, behind? Determined, Lily embarked on a campaign of persuasion. She presented her case to her teacher, emphasizing how her creativity, not to mention her emotional support, was intertwined with her feline friend. Recognizing her genuine concern and relentless spirit, her teacher relented, allowing Whiskers to accompany her on this pivotal journey. And so, with Whiskers safely tucked in her arms, Lily set out on the study tour. The trip not only broadened her academic horizons, but reaffirmed the bond between a girl and her beloved pet, proving that love and dreams know no boundaries. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a vibrant young girl named Lily. She was not just a stellar student, but also a budding artist, her passions lying in singing, dancing, and acting. Always by her side was her beloved fluffy orange tabby cat, Whisker. Whisker wasn't just a pet. To Lily, Whisker was family. Lily's family was large, with 7 siblings and loving parents, and though they didn't have much, they were rich in love and spirit. Lily often found herself performing on TV and at various stage shows, with Whisker loyally tagging along. One sunny afternoon, Lily was preparing for a big stage performance. As she danced with all her heart, mastering every move, the crowd was enthralled. But suddenly, as the applause roared and the curtains began to close, Lily fainted, collapsing on the wooden stage floor. Lily's family was large, with 7 siblings and loving parents, and though they didn't have much, they were rich in love and spirit. Lily often found herself performing on TV and at various stage shows, with Whisker loyally tagging along. One sunny afternoon, Lily was preparing for a big stage performance. As she danced with all her heart, mastering every move, the crowd was enthralled. But suddenly, as the applause roared and the curtains began to close, Lily fainted, collapsing on the wooden stage floor. When she regained consciousness, she found herself in the hospital, surrounded by her concerned family. Confused and worried, Lily's first thought was of Whisker. Her heart raced until her eyes caught sight of a familiar orange coat curled up at the foot of her hospital bed. Whisker had been there all along, comforting her with undying loyalty. With a sigh of relief and Whisker's purring, Lily realized she was never truly alone. Her dreams, her family, and her fluffy companion would always be there, cheering her on, encouraging every step of her journey. Meet Lily and her fluffy orange cat, Whiskers. Today, they're off on an exciting picnic adventure by the lakeside garden. With a basket brimming with tasty treats and fishing rods in hand, they are ready for a day of fun. Whiskers leads the way, his tail swaying like a cheerful flag as they find a perfect spot under the shady trees. After setting up their cozy picnic blanket, Lily and Whiskers take to fishing. With a gentle splash, the hook sinks into the water. Time passes with giggles and sunshine until, eureka, a fish bites. With teamwork, they reel in the prize. Victorious, they head back home, where it's time to turn their catch into a delicious meal. In the kitchen, Lily prepares a sumptuous fish dish while Whiskers watches eagerly, his purrs harmonizing with the sizzle of the pan. Finally, they sit down to enjoy their feast, cherishing the day's lovely adventure together. And that, dear friends, is the tale of Lily Whiskers and the magic of a simple picnic turned unforgettable. The end. Today, Lily decided to bring her adorably fluffy orange cat named Whiskers to college. The minute they stepped onto campus, Whiskers became the star of the show. Her friends were over the moon to meet him, as they'd heard so much about this charming feline. Whiskers, basking in the attention, purred and nuzzled his way into everyone's hearts. As the group gathered under a sunlit tree, laughter and joy filled the air. Lily watched with a smile as her friends took turns playing with Whiskers. There was a game of makeshift fetch, and Whiskers impressively leapt for paper balls tossed his way. The entire afternoon was a series of giggles and cat-chasing antics. Whiskers even managed to photobomb several group selfies, becoming an instant hit on social media. After a whirlwind day full of cheer, Lily and her furry companion headed home, tired but thoroughly happy. Whiskers sprawled out on Lily's bed, a content ball of orange fluff, the perfect ending to an unforgettable college day. Meet Lily and her fluffy orange cat, Whiskers. Today, they're on an adventure to buy the perfect gifts for Whiskers. They head to a gigantic shopping mall that's bustling with holiday cheer. Inside, colorful decorations glisten as Lily and Whiskers explore one shop after another. In the first store, they see sparkly toys and fun gadgets. "These look fun, Whiskers," says Lily with a giggle. But it's not until they explore the pet boutique that Lily's eyes light up. "This is it," she exclaims, finding an adorable bow tie and catnip mouse for Whiskers. "Perfect for my favorite kitty." But Lily doesn't stop there. Whiskers waits as Lily disappears into the clothing section. She returns with the cutest winter sweater. "You're going to look fabulous, Whiskers," Lily says. As they leave, Whiskers purrs happily, knowing how lucky he is to have Lily. "Thank you for being the best." Lily smiles, and Whiskers rubs against her lovingly. They head home, gifts in hand, ready for cozy holiday evenings.
Meet Lily, a passionate gardener with an adorable fluffy orange cat. Today they're working together in Lily's lush backyard, filled with vibrant rose plants. Lily loves gardening. It's her escape and therapy. Meanwhile, Fluffy, her mischievous cat, roams around, occasionally batting at butterflies and rustling through leaves. As Lily trims the rose bushes, one of her pet birds, curious and bold, flutters down to the garden, chirping a cheerful melody. Eyeing the bird, Fluffy can't resist the thrill of a playful chase. With a swift leap, Fluffy bounds after the bird, scattering a few fallen petals in the process. Lily laughs, calling out to her feisty feline to behave. The bird, unfazed and cheeky, circles back, perching confidently on a branch. It's a typical day in Lily's garden where every living creature finds its place and joy. This shared routine makes Lily cherish every moment in her backyard paradise, weaving memories with her beloved pets. Lily is all set for her Las Vegas vacation with her adorable fluffy orange cat, Ginger. At the airport, excitement fills the air as they glide through the security check with laughter and cheer. Lily and Ginger are having a blast, turning mundane routines into a fun fest, drawing smiles from airport staff. As they board the plane, Ginger is undoubtedly the star, weaving between seats and winning hearts, her fluffy orange coat almost too cute to handle. Fellow passengers can't resist and shower Ginger with pets and cuddles, making it an unforgettable journey. Their adventure begins before they even touch down in Vegas, filled with warmth, joy, and a lot of purrs. Stay tuned to see what Lily and Ginger get up to next in Sin City.